Hello everyone, this is Alien Volt here, and this is a quick round of Hardpoint Domination on the map Rise.
Jumping in 3, 2, 1, mark.
I'm actually starting the round off with an auto pistol. I usually try to start off the round with that only because it's a good tool to use while you're stealth, if you can actually lock on to several targets at one time. I intended to switch, but I don't end up dying in this round, so I ended up keeping it the entire round.
Check your map. You're close to Hardpoint Bravo. Halfway to securing the hardpoint. We're all good here, but Hardpoint Alpha's still not ours. Get over there and stop them.
Copy on hostile pilot.
We got Alpha.
We end up getting all 3 points right off the bat,
We got Alpha.
and I keep running back and forth looking for anyone trying to sneak by to take a point where the fighting's not mainly going on, and unfortunately there's just really not a lot of activity. Most of the people are locked down at one end and they're not really spawning anywhere, nor are they really trying very hard to get past everyone.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
Most teams, if locked down at one end like this, would start running out to jump over walls, you know, to get past the Titans and get back to these back points, so it forces us to drop back and try to back cap, and then their strategy would be to spawn on the other side once they die and start taking the other points. But it doesn't really seem to be playing out that way. They just seem to be fighting down in A, which really isn't doing them much good. In fact, I don't even see most of the fighting. I'm just kind of running back to pick up stragglers that actually do get by, while the rest of my team is just dominating them on the other end. It's well, it's a hardpoint domination round that really the other team just really got dominated badly.
Be advised, Titan ready in 30 seconds.
We're halfway to our mission goal. Keep the pressure on.
Titan ready in 15 seconds.
This auto pistol is very effective towards the NPCs like grunts and stuff like that. It locks onto them very quickly. The pilots, on the other hand, it takes a little bit longer to lock onto, and usually takes a couple different locks to kill one, unless you get lucky and get a crit shot. A lot of people thought this weapon would be really overpowered in the gameplay, but it's somewhat balanced because at range it's just like a normal pistol. It doesn't actually lock on at all. You have to be at a closer distance to get to lock to begin with, and even then, like I said, it does take a few minutes to lock on. The other team outnumbers us too. I don't understand why they're not making it past in greater numbers. At least they got A this time. And now with me and an Ogre Titan, which is a tank, using the triple threat grenade launcher, it shoots out 3 grenades at one time, makes it really hard for them to actually move around in there. It's not very effective at close range for Titans, but for actual pilots on the ground and the NPCs, as well as Titans at a distance, it's very effective. The problem is they can run away from the grenades before they go off if they're in a Titan and they have the basically like a jetpack type for the Titans. It's like a jet boost. It shoots you in any direction you happen to be pressing. The tanks get 1 charge. The assaults end up getting like 2 charges, and then the artillery ones get 3 because they're lighter, but they, in return, because they get 3 charges to sprint like that, they also don't take very much damage and die quicker. So it's just a balance issue. But like I said, unfortunately for these guys, they're really nailed down in here right now, and I'm shooting these grenades in these buildings, and they're exploding and killing people that are caught in their path, and they're pretty deadly. Now, because the melee range while in a Titan using this weapon isn't real great, because you'd have to eject these grenades right at your feet, the big punch is a ability that you can actually select for the Titans if you want to give up auto eject, and it'll allow you to do more damage with melee with your Titan. So you'll hit them harder and knock them back a little farther, which will give you time to throw more grenades at them. It's a decent choice, but you'd have to be very cautious when you start taking damage to make sure you eject, because the auto eject function is really nice when your Titan gets low, and it auto ejects you so you don't end up dying in the explosion.
Don't let them get away. Will be heading towards the evac point. Don't let them escape.
You're on top.
The IMC dropship has arrived. Take it out before it gets away.
Well, that's it for this round. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and a subscription. And as always, thanks for watching, and see you next time.